It's showtime.
King of the Weirdos back in here. Wow, after a while, I guess. Recently, I seen there's a Beetlejuice 2 coming out. Can you believe it after all these years? What is that, like 33 years? Something like that? I don't know. It's been teased for a long time. Supposedly back in the 90s, they were going to make a 2. It was Beetlejuice Goes to Hawaii. That sounds terrible. Why would you even mix those two things together? I'm glad they didn't make that. I would not want to see that. And I hope this one is not that. Hope they've scrapped that script idea. But then, 20 years ago, they said they were going to make another one. Then 10 years ago, and then even 5 years ago. And then Tim Burton backed out because Winona Ryder was talking shit or something. I don't know. But finally it's going to happen. And what do I think about it? Well, I feel it might be a little too late. I was fine with just one movie. It's a classic. It's innovative. It's original. And now it just seems like a cash grab. Like, oh, there's an IP we haven't used in 30 years, so let's just cash in on it. Let's get that money. Michael Keaton's back, but also I hear Johnny Depp is in it. I think Tim Burton would like to replace Michael Keaton with Johnny Depp. I don't know why. I get it. Johnny Depp's hot, but man, let somebody else act in your movies. Burton, jeez, he's not the only actor out there. I'd want to work with other people, but I guess not old Burton. Who else is in this? Oh, that chick from Scream and Wednesday. I don't know her name. Ortega? Whatever. Yeah, I guess those Scream movies are okay. They're subpar. Another IP they're milking to death. That's all this is really is, Hollywood is out of ideas. It's dead in the water. They got nothing. They're not going to take any risk. And that's how things are. I've been noticing with everything, Originality is praised. It rises to the top, and then these corporations come in and they suck the life out of everything, and it's all about profit and money, and they don't care about originality anymore, and they suffocate it into this small pigeonholed idea, and they're gonna suck every fucking dollar they can out of it. And now my hero Beetlejuice is taking a hit. I'm not gonna say it's gonna be bad just because it's part 2, but most sequels that take this long to come out aren't very good. It does have Burton returning though, so they are trying to, I guess, bring you the authenticity. Another problem might be an overuse of CGI. I can see them CGIing a lot of the ghost and the fun. And that's what made the original so cool, was it was practical effects, There is no trailer, so I'm just talking shit before anything's even shown. Who knows? It might be amazing. Maybe they'll put that love and care in it, and it'll be a great film. There's a lot of possibilities you can do with Beetlejuice. I mean, endless possibilities. A ghost, I guess. Is it Spectre? A zombie? I don't know what Beetlejuice is, actually. He's kind of a mix of things. It's magic. It has potential, but it also has potential to be a flop. I love Michael Keaton's work back in the day, but hey, maybe that's all it should be, is back in the day. Maybe we should let some things die. I will go see it. You got my money. Nostalgia. You got me by the balls on that one. I want to relive my childhood, even though I never will be able to. And this movie probably will not capture any of that. The look, the feel. It's a different world from 1988. Is that when that movie came out? I believe so. If they would go back and use the same kind of cameras and styles and techniques, that would be interesting. I'd love to see that. Trying to make a film like the 80s with that equipment in today's technology. I think that would be interesting, but I don't think Hollywood's ever going to take a risk on anything anymore. And maybe until they've lost $1 billion more, maybe. But that was what was great about the 80s and 90s. You had all these original ideas coming out. You had the Mrs. Doubtfires, the Beetlejuices, all this original content that no one's ever heard of. And now Hollywood's just leeching off of that. They're not creating new characters for the next generation. They're just repackaging our childhood and trying to sell it off to our kids. And I'm sure they'll try to sell it off to our grandkids and our great-grandkids. So I don't know why. Is it really that hard to come up with some new ideas? I went on a different tangent when I was trying to talk about Beetlejuice 2. Are you going to go see it? But Hollywood, please come up with some new ideas. And I'm sure we're going to see a Nightmare Before Christmas 2. They're like, oh, these actors are getting old. We better hurry up before they die. Anyway, till next time, I'm the king of the weirdos. Nice fucking model.
We come for your daughter, Chuck. He defecated through a sunroof.